Hi everybody, welcome to Aimee Nolte Music. Today we're going to be going over the fingering for the bebop scale. The bebop scale is an 8-note scale that descends from top to bottom. It has all of the degrees of the major scale plus one added degree, and that's the flat 7. So you have 8, 7, flat 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I teach you about the bebop scale in a couple of my videos. I've got one called I Am Thankful for the Bebop Scale. And then I've got a couple that go over a game that my daughter invented. I'll put links to all of them in the description of this video. Since putting out the other videos on the bebop scale, people have asked me about fingerings for them. And it's kind of tricky. So I decided to just make a video and a worksheet to go along with it. If you need the worksheet, you can get it right here at the card above my head, or look in the description below the video, or just go to my website and click on shop. All of my worksheets are available there, most of them for $5. You can also just take a little screenshot when I show it to you in a second too, because that's a pretty good idea. The bebop scale can be used over dominant chords mainly. That's the time when you want to use it. A time when you're playing a 5-7 chord that leads you to a 1, a major 1. It's best used in a major 2-5-1 pattern, and you can hear it all over jazz if you listen closely. If you want to practice these bebop scales with your rootless voicings, you can go watch my other video called Ella's Rootless Voicing Game, and you can watch how my daughter practices her bebop scales with her left-hand rootless voicings over 2-5-1s. For this video today, we're going to be a little simpler than that. I'm just going to show you how to do the bebop scale fingerings. If you're doing your rootless voicings and bebop scales, you want to do 2 octaves and use this rhythm. You won't see my right hand for a second, but it sounds like this. But for today, we won't use that triplet, 1 ba da ba ba da, like that. We'll just go ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. And we're only going to do 1 octave. You can see on this worksheet that I made that I include all of the fingerings for the octave and then one more fingering, just kind of to remind you that you should do 2 octaves and that you should reach over with the next number, whatever it is that I write. So an example is here in C, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I just write the 4 so that you know that you just keep going and it's the same. So even though you end on a different finger than you began on, you can still reach over with the next finger that is supposed to be on a B in this case. Does that make sense? So up at the top you were on a 5, and then when you reach the bottom you'll be on a 1, but we're still going to do the same thing in our second octave. So we'll still hit the 4 on B. Does that make sense? I'm actually going to start at the bottom of my chart because G has the same fingering as C and F. So that's kind of nice. You can remember that G, C, and F all go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna shoot for your 4. You're gonna like accent your 4 maybe a little bit in your own mind to help you remember. 4, 4, 4. That's how I do it. Okay, same thing for C. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so forth. Same for F. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes people ask me about technique, and this is probably a good way to see my technique. It's not the same as everyone else's, but my teacher, when I took classical lessons, always told me to keep my arm at a right angle, so that means having your bench at the right height so that your arm forms a right angle at your elbow, your wrist curved, your fingers pulling back on the notes as you play them. And some people play with a flatter hand and have a different kind of technique, you know, but this is mine. All right, F. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing. But on B flat is where our fingering starts to change. We're going to do, for the next 2 scales, a fingering that starts on a 4. Now, one thing that we try to avoid when we're making up fingerings is placing a 5 on a black note or a 1 on a black note. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't leave you anywhere to go. So that's one of the reasons for starting on a 4 in B flat. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll reach over with a 4 again. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. End on a 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I usually end on a 2 on that. All right, try the same thing on an E flat scale. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Exact same thing. Now, when we get to A flat, we're going to do a 3, 1, 3, 1 kind of fingering, and this is the only scale I use this fingering on. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. The next is D flat, and we have 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. All right, and then we keep going 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. G flat, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. 2, 1, 4. That was a little tricky. This one's a little tricky. 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. And then continuing on with 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. For B, a nice thing happens. We learn a new fingering that lasts for the next 4 scales. It goes 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And we're only using our 3 fingers, our first 3 fingers in these next scales. Here's the E. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And A, the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And in D, it's the exact same thing. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Of course, there are other ways to finger these scales. This isn't the absolute way, but it's the way that I do it and the way that I think works really nicely. So, the rules in fingering are that you should always, when you get to your thumb, you need to reach over. And typically it's with a 4 or a 3 that you reach over with. It can also be a 2 sometimes. But if you run out of room, you need to give yourself more room with these fingers so that you have more room to play. So it's often a good idea to reach over with either 3 or 4 from your 1. Another rule, like I said, is not to put your pinky or your thumb on a black note. From there, you can kind of figure it out for yourself. If one of mine doesn't feel right to you, you can figure out another one. As long as you don't break these rules, you're going to be okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and talking about the very exciting subject of fingerings for the bebop scale. I'll see you next time on Aimee Nolte Music.